Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm Charlotte CC. CC stands for cyber creep in my line of work. I'm the person you call when you're trying to figure out the latest NBA gossip and you're either too embarrassed or don't possess the skill set to do it yourself. Usually it's the latter. Today, we're going to be investigating why James Harden wasn't at his Philadelphia 76ers teammate Joel Embiid's wedding. Instead of celebrating Embiid, Harden spent the night eating burgers with Bun B and hanging out with the rapper Lil Baby. There are two possible scenarios here. Either Harden decided not to go, or Harden wasn't invited in the first place. I'm not seeing anyone talk about the possibility that Harden wasn't wanted there. This is a huge deal, because if Harden snubbed Embiid, it might be a tactic to force Philadelphia to trade him to the Clippers, which is what Harden wants. But the Sixers will only do it if they're guaranteed to get good value in return, so if Harden is stuck on the Sixers with Embiid next year, and he chose not to go to his teammate's wedding, well, there wouldn't even be a process to trust. If someone skipped my wedding to eat burgers with Bun B, well, actually I might understand, but I'm not an NBA player, so let's see if I can find out. To begin my investigation, I grabbed my trusty magnifying glass, then I googled Embiid wedding. The headlines that came up were MVP hips, Embiid goes overboard at wedding and ends up on the floor. I don't click it, I'm not interested in dancing, I'm interested in drama. Plus, I already saw the video. The second one that comes up is Sixers fans are upset James Harden rather eat burgers with Bun B than go to Joel Embiid's wedding. I clicked it. There was a video of exactly that. And it came from James Harden's own Instagram story. He posted it. That's very ballsy. It's shade to Embiid either way. They were recently at Michael Rubin's white party together, and Harden posted photos of it on July 4th. Before that, Harden posted photos of him hugging Embiid when Embiid won MVP. But on July 9th, Embiid said to Rachel Nichols that he and Harden, quote, are gonna be boys forever. I want him to come back, obviously, so we can go out and accomplish what we want, which is to win a championship, so hopefully his mindset can be changed. Fast forward a few weeks and the two buddies are not celebrating the wedding together while a lot of Embiid's other teammates are. I decided to go right to the source. I DM'd Harden himself. He did not answer. I also found some evidence that PJ Tucker was out with Harden instead of going to Embiid's wedding, so I decided to see if he could shed any light on the situation. He also did not respond. So far, the only thing I've discovered is that I'm pretty sure Embiid's wedding was at Michael Rubin's house. Not sure I've seen that reported anywhere, but I stalked enough pictures of the white party to know what Michael Rubin's Hamptons house looks like, and it appears to be the same structure where Embiid's guests posted wedding photos. The only thing Harden himself has said is to comment, quote, slow news day, on one of ESPN's posts about how Harden didn't go to Embiid's wedding. Folks, this was a bad topic to choose to introduce you to Charlotte CC because I found out literally nothing. But hey, if you set the bar low, only place to go is up.
What the was that?
It was journalism. Amin, you wouldn't understand.
What part of... Why'd you go to a liquor store? What were they...
Because I wanted to see if she knew if anybody could shed any light on the situation.
The name of the segment is Charlotte Cyber Creep? Cyber. You use a computer for that. You don't need to go out in the streets asking, harassing people, stopping people on the street, going into bodegas. None of that accomplished anything. And by the way, you didn't find out anything. Your biggest journalistic move was to DM the guy and say, hey, were you invited to the wedding?
Yeah. Did anyone else do that? No. I'm out here pounding the pavement. Look, I mean, the best cyber creeps use every tool in their arsenal, and I wasn't about to let any of this go uncovered. Even though I uncovered nothing, there's always next time on Charlotte CC.